Hi. Hey guys, this is Ivy, and this is another impromptu share from me. Um, I just really wanted to come and talk to you guys about something that came up for me between yesterday and today, talking with the lovely Akila Richards, Execu Mama, about just some transition that I'm going through in life. And what really came up for me is that in order to be healthy and move forward in my life journey, I have to embrace the concept of releasing the weight. And by that, I mean literally and metaphorically. So, why is that important? Because what I've learned is that sometimes we can identify with the very things that are weighing us down or holding us back from moving forward. Now, physically, in relation to body and weight and body image, as a full-figured woman, I've always been curvy, plus size. I mean, I've always been overweight even since childhood. But even in my teen years on up, I've always shopped in the plus size section or the larger section of the store. I've always identified myself with being curvy. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Of course, as a part of See Body Love Self, we're talking about loving our body and embracing our body. However, if I begin to identify myself with being overweight or being larger than others or even finding comfort in that weight for whatever reason it might be, then I could be holding myself back from whatever I could be getting by releasing that weight. What I'm learning is that if I'm going to be living a healthier, more fit life by being more active, by eating better foods, I'm going to see changes in my body. I'm going to see changes in my physique. And when I look in the mirror, I'm going to see something different. And sometimes for us, that, you would think that could be celebratory. But for some people, that can be uncomfortable, especially if you've learned to identify with that weight and that's become a part of who you are. And I even know some women who have gone through extreme weight loss and it has completely changed their life. Like it changes the social circles that you're in, it changes the stores that you shop in, it changes um, the fashion maybe of how you used to express yourself. Maybe now your boobs aren't as big, your hips aren't as big, or whatever. But change sometimes causes us to be in an area of discomfort. And sometimes releasing the weight can become something that is uncomfortable for us. And so, what does that mean metaphorically? Well, I know for me, I'm moving forward in life. I'm going through a period of transition, great transition. Lots of great things are happening, like See Body Love Self and other wonderful things. But I'm also learning that that means releasing and letting go of some old things in life and some old patterns and some things that I just don't need to be attached to anymore. And I found that I was feeling some discomfort in letting those things go because you become conditioned to having those things be a part of your routine, having those things be a part of your life. And so now, when it's time to release the weight, you want to hold on to it so bad because it's familiar, it's comfortable, it's maybe even protective, but if you hold on to it, you can't move forward. So, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, interpersonally, we have to work on releasing the weight and knowing that it's for our better good. What lies ahead of us is so much greater than anything that's been behind us if we are willing to submit to the journey, follow the Creator's divine path for us, and go forward and pursue our divine purpose. So, join me in letting go of the fear, right? Letting go of the fear of what leaving things behind or releasing things will cause. And let's embrace the joy of what lies ahead and how much faster we can move and how much healthier we can be when we let those things that are weighing us down go. Thank you for letting me come to you impromptu, just sharing my thoughts with you. I'll come back again. Be blessed.